Football has seen many legends, but before Messi and Ronaldo, there was one true king, Pelé. The man who redefined the sport, lifted 3 World Cups, and scored over 1,000 goals. Yet, younger fans often forget his greatness. This is a reminder, don't forget Pelé. Pelé's story began in the streets of Brazil. Born in 1940, he grew up playing with a sock stuffed with paper. But at just 15, he joined Santos FC, and by 16, he was in the national team. Then, in 1958, at only 17, Pelé announced himself to the world, scoring twice in the World Cup final to lead Brazil to victory. No player in history has ever won 3 World Cups except Pelé. In 1962, he helped Brazil win again. In 1970, he led one of the greatest teams ever to another title, providing assists, goals, and magic. Over 1,000 career goals, something no modern player has achieved. His dribbling, passing, and finishing made him the most complete footballer in history. Pelé was more than just goals. He inspired generations of footballers, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Neymar, they all looked up to him. He took football beyond Brazil, playing for the New York Cosmos and making the sport global. Without Pelé, football wouldn't be what it is today. Some argue Pelé played in an easy era. But football wasn't easy then, defenders were brutal, pitches were rough, and protection was minimal. Pelé thrived despite this. You can't compare eras, you can only recognize greatness. And Pelé's greatness is undeniable. Pelé wasn't just a goal machine, he was a tactical innovator. In an era where strikers simply waited for the ball, Pelé would drop deep, link play, and create space for others. His ability to combine playmaking with finishing inspired the modern false nine role that players like Messi and Benzema use today. He combined the strength of a traditional number 9 with the flair of a street footballer. His dribbling was unpredictable, his finishing was flawless, and his speed made defenders look helpless. In the air, Pelé was just as dangerous. Despite being only 5 feet 8 inches, 1.73 meters, he could outjump taller defenders with his incredible leap, scoring headers like a modern-day Ronaldo. His famous header against Italy in the 1970 World Cup final. A perfect example of his athleticism and timing. Pelé didn't rely on just one foot, he was ambidextrous, scoring with both left and right, making him impossible to defend. He had the balance of Messi, the power of Cristiano Ronaldo, and the creativity of Neymar, all in one player. Then there's his vision. Pelé wasn't just a scorer, he was an elite playmaker. His passing and movement made Brazil's attack unstoppable. He could slow the game down, explode with speed in an instant, and always be in the right place at the right time. Every great player today stands on Pelé's shoulders. Without him, we wouldn't have the creativity of Ronaldinho, the finishing of Ronaldo, or the all-around brilliance of Messi. Pelé's legacy isn't just in trophies, it's in every breathtaking moment we see in football today. So to those who downplay him, remember, you don't forget the king. Like and subscribe if you think Pelé's legacy should never be forgotten.